What up, y'all? See what Wavy Dem coming at you with my first YouTube video. So I ain't gonna have no intro or nothing, so this is how my video is gonna be. First, video is gonna be about 360 waves and how to get 360 waves. The first thing you're gonna need is a brush. It don't matter what kind of brush. I used to have a wave enforcer from Walmart that it got the job done for a couple months. I said like 6 months, and then it was time for me to upgrade. So you can start off with like a little wave enforcer, then a little polyester do-rag if you ain't got no money right now, and some pomade. When I first started my waves, the pomade I used was Murray's. Murray's isn't good for your hair, so I recommend using something, you know, that's good for your hair and everything, but I barely used any of it. Murray's, it worked for me, got the job done. The second thing you're gonna need is a mirror. It don't matter how big the mirror is, it can be just a little small hand mirror, just so you look in the mirror and brush your angles. The mirrors will help your waves connect better, so you can see the back of your brushes that you cannot see of your hair. 360 waves are laid down curls. Curls, everybody hair curls at a certain point. Anyone can get waves, any race. First thing you gotta do is figure out what kind of waves you got. Whatever waves you gotta know. Like, you gotta know it's various different types of waves you can choose from. They got 360 waves, 720 waves, 540, 360 swirl, 180. There's various types of waves that you can get and that you can choose from. My waves that I have is 360 waves. I've been waving for 3 years and I love it. I don't think I'm gonna quit waving probably when I graduate. But for right now, I'm still waving. My waves ain't flawless yet. They're good, they're alright. After you get your brush stuff, you're gonna need you a do-rag. You don't know what kind of do-rag. Like I said, you can get you a little polyester do-rag from Walmart. Right beside the brushes, the little waving force of brushes. It's gonna get the job done for a little while. I get waves for coarse hair, medium waves to cut your hair down to a certain length. You cut your hair down to, like I said, a 2 with the grain, 2.5 with the grain. Start off with order. You can really go lower if you wanted to, but my preference is to keep your hair thicker because your waves are forming faster because you're curling. Get that, get your brush. I say you should brush for like 2 hours a day. Regular products though. The product is not going to get your waves. Brush a lot consistently. You can't just brush one day and say, oh, I'm not going to brush tomorrow, I'm going to brush after tomorrow. You can't do that. You have to be consistent. It's a consistent thing. You have to be dedicated and it's hard work. You can't fall off, none of that. You gotta be patient too. Patience is the biggest thing in the wave game because you're gonna get irritated. You're gonna get, man, why my waves ain't forming a lot? Or why am I having fork? Why this fork ain't going away? Or you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be irritated with your waves. So that you have to be patient with too. So after you get your brush and everything, cut your hair down to a certain length. After you brush for like 2 hours a day each, the longer you brush a day, the faster the progress. But make sure you rag up after you get done with every brush session to lay your hair down in place, and that will also train your hair to lay down too. The do-rag will train your hair to lay down, so your hair won't be all frizzy and stuff, all type of stuff like that, and all over the place. So make sure you don't sleep without your do-rag. If you sleep without your do-rag, you'll lose progress. It's like the same thing as saving the game. If you do all these missions, you don't save the game, all the progress is lost. The same with waves. You brush your hair all day, you don't put your do-rag on, which is not saving your waves, then boom, progress lost. So what you want to do is, after you do that, get your brush and everything, and get to brushing. So first thing I would tell y'all to do, after y'all start brushing and stuff, you get 360 waves, I'll show y'all how to brush y'all 360 waves and everything, how I brush my waves and show my waves. Anybody can get waves, I'm telling you, like, anybody can get waves. It don't matter who you are, anybody. Because everybody hair curls at some point. I'm gonna just be brushing my hair, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Instagram and TikTok at DMs. I'm gonna put it right there in the screen right now. And all right, let's get to it. My waves ain't the best. Waves is not the best, but they getting there. So after you get that, you wanna apply your moisturizer. It don't matter what kind of moisturizer, it can be oil like coconut oil, anything. I'm gonna be using is a Regal 9 Conditioning Growth Oil by Regal 9 Conditioning and Growth Oil by My Fluffy Puffs. This stuff it works really good. So you're just gonna apply a little bit. Don't apply a lot because you can clog your pores up. Just a little bit, just to stop. Then put it in your hand. So after you do that, you want to get your brush Get your brush and start brushing. I'm going to be showing you how I brush my 360 waves. This is how I brush them. I know my crown is all out of control. I know y'all see I have a fork right here. This fork will be pushing out of my edges so my crown will flow perfectly from this way like this. I will do a video on how to remove forks, stuff like that. That's another thing I wish I would have did too, is start brushing from my crown instead of just brushing all blonde brushes. I didn't have no mirror when I first started my waves. I was just blonde brushing just like this. Blonde brushing, I did not care, I was just brushing because I wanted waves. And that's all I knew how to do. That's all I knew what to do was brush. So you brush from your crown is going to flow way better if you do. I see I'm getting a little swirl. Thank you again, man. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Just like, comment, subscribe for more wave videos. I'm gonna be trying to post a lot 24/7. It's gonna be consistent upload. I'm gonna make sure I show y'all with the best content for 360 waves and how to get 360 waves. Comment what else y'all want to see me post about waves, and peace.